everybody, you cute, darling little gals out there in Dooney land. Yes, it's me again. I just want to say happy holidays. We had a wonderful weekend, and I've been watching your videos. Yeah. And here's my infamous clock. So I need to turn it to 15 minutes. I have. If I have to go over, I'll do another video. There's so much to talk about. All you gals are driving me nuts with all the new issues. We've got to talk about them. This is what Dooney gathering is all about. We're in a gathering of, I don't know, it's a college of Dooney worship. Anyway, I just so enjoyed doing those videos. And I've learned a lot. I'm doing another unboxing. And this one is dedicated to Ivana as well as Lori, because Lori, you just did an unboxing about a few days ago and unfortunately got a natural Florentine Satchel small that didn't work out, was pebbled, and big disappointment because you were paying the full price, and shout out to you. I'm about to do the same thing, so I might be in the same boat as the rest of you guys. If you ordered last week, because I got the 6 easy payments, and there was a color I wanted, and I decided to pay full price for it. So this is a full price shipment. The Dooney bag inside. So at least I hope it's inside. Oh, you never know what they do with the Q. They are very creative. And so today I'm in my monochromatic outfit. Monochromatic gang. I happen to be in the fine art business, and so I work with artists. I am an artist, so I work with color a lot. And monochromatic, if some of you ladies not sure what that means, because I'm wearing jeans, right? And I love Southwest look, in town and country, hobo, I don't know, I do it all, I guess. But so monochromatic is colors that are in the same side of the color wheel. So these are all denim blue friendly. So and then the other term is complementary, where you wear a color that's the opposite of the color on the color wheel. So I like doing both, monochromatic as well as analogous is another word. So I've got something sticking up here. So, and I have a computer where I can't push the button. Eee! So I've got to do it differently. And you can hear the click, 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 dance, the Dooney dance. What did I say? What's the mantra? I want you all to repeat it. Purple, green, Florentine. Purple, green, Florentine. I don't know. You guys come up with your own mantra. That's mine. So I'm going to get to the unboxing, because if this doesn't work out, I got to talk about another bag so I don't lose this 15 minutes. So here I am. By the way, you can see it's QVC. I have a table that's a little bit higher. The sound of the box opening. But you know, this could be a disaster. I don't know. So I gotta say my mantra. No, purple, green, Florentine, right? Purple, green, please. Let the mantra fairies hopefully send me a decent bag. If not, it'll probably go as is. And probably should. Let's see. Here it is. So, Lori, Ivana, got another satchel. So we're going to see, here, I'm going to bend this that way. There we go. Oop, there's my ticker. My little ticker. Okay. Voila. Alright. And this color is, if you didn't notice it, is raspberry. Yeah. So I tried the raspberry. I've always wanted a raspberry bag. So I thought, you saw the gray one, and last week, and so this is the raspberry. Ooh, beautiful color. Now, I wore this today because I was going, you know, complementary color. That means on the opposite, or near the opposite side of this color wheel. Raspberry has blue undertones to it, so I wanted something that would be kind of pop. Now, here's an example of an analogous, I had this, yes, you guys hadn't seen this, in the denim, because I love, can't see, my jeans, denim, which is kind of on the same color wheel, although this is a bright blue, really. So, and I love this little bag. So before I open this one, we've got to do homage, do puja to this lovely little baby. And it's a beautiful lighter, sort of has a little aqua in it, blue. And it has all the beautiful features that Becantan Beauty so beautifully shows. I think she just did a video on this bag in crimson. It was to die for. Beautiful color. So, but I happen to have the Bristol in that. And we can talk briefly about Bristol's versus the Florentine bag. Florentine Satchel, small. Okay, so let's open this up. No more futzing around. No more trying to be cute and silly. No more saying weird things flying out of my mouth. Here we go. This table is so much easier. You can see the, yes. But, oh my gosh, beautiful color. Okay, we're all good there. Right? Beautiful color. Okay, looking at this bag with you ladies, I'm discovering it too, so, you know, it's a crapshoot. You don't know what you're getting. But I can look at it right now. There's some really big scratches right in the middle there. This is bad. Bad. Dooney bad. No, not Dooney bad, but QVC bad. See the scratches there? Big gouges. Also, I see immediately it's kind of pebbled, kind of not. This is actually damaged to me. And it's hard to see on the video. Love all the details. It has the feet, of course. Becantan Beauty. By the way, I changed my nail color. Had my nails done. And it's hard to see this color because it's a pearlescent pink. So I kind of went with a pink, hoping I'd get a nice pink bag. But look at how mottled that is. Now, that's what I don't accept. I don't accept the mottled leather because it looks like it's been sitting in water. Do you see how it's big blotches and it's very inconsistent? A little pebbling, little smooth pebble, and it looks like it's got veins going through it. Oh my gosh, big disappointment. You know what, Lori, you and I both, and I'm calling QVC. And you know, I have to tell you ladies, when you do get a bag like this, call QVC because they will refund your money and the shipping if it's damaged. And this to me is a damaged piece because there's, look at all that model. This for a $400 bag, was it $380, $390 with shipping, $406? No, ain't gonna happen. So something's up with QVC. So they're sending out problematic bags. So I'm going to remove this because it is an opportunity to look at it a little bit. Right? I did want to talk about, though, the pebbling issue, since that's come up on this bag. This is an as-is. Now here's an example. I love this bag with this outfit, by the way. So we're going to turn this sour experience into a happy one. And there's a beautiful natural color right in Kingston. Look at that beautiful, I say beautiful every other word. What was I going to say? Fantabulous. This fantabulous bag. Awesome. Unbelievable. Oh my God. But this has pebbling in it. Quite a bit. And it's even though. It's beautiful, even pebbling. I don't mind the pebbling when it's in a casual, like a hobo style that I'm using in a Southwest feel. I don't mind the pebbling. But when it's going to be a little more classy bag, when I say classy or more refined, I don't like it looking like a mess. This is a mess. So color, ooh, yeah. So you know what, guys? I'm gonna wait for as is. Why try to pay full price for something that you just wait? And that's the only thing, is that you're having to wait a little bit. So let me pull this back over. Trying to coordinate. So that one, Fantumulous, juicy, unbelievable, soft, love it. But this one, I'm afraid that's not going to work. So, and there it went. It just didn't like the compliments I was not giving it. So it left. And I feel so sad. So it said, I'm not going to stay here if you don't love it. Here's the Bristol bag in the crimson. Beautiful hardware. I don't think that's solid brass. I think that is steel covered in plating of beautiful quality gold surface. But anyway, beautiful nonetheless. It's very hardy, so you're not going to have problems with it. So I wouldn't worry about that unless you really knock the hell out of your bags. So this is the Bristol. This is the small satchel. They're both satchels, but this is Bristol and this is a Florentine small satchel. And they're kind of the same size. But I'm going to let the Pecan Tan Beauty handle this issue. But I do know this one's lighter. This one's a little heavier. So women who don't want heavier bags because you don't have the fold over will probably prefer this. Also, the mouth, and I think Pecan Tan Beauty will mention this in hers, the mouth is much wider to open. But the downside is, not downside, but it's just a shoulder. On shorter women, I guess you could crossbody it, but. So, Pecan, I throw this one to you. You can finish the review on these two bags. Anyway, so, but I agree with you, less is more. So, I would say, what do I need the raspberry for? Here's an example of what Pecan Tan Beauty, I think, is mentioning in her videos. That you can wear these classic colors in the spring, in the summer, and you know what? Shout out to you. I agree. I think this is just lovely and is a perfect accent. This beautiful, and it's got a lovely warmth to it. So, love this color. But I thought raspberry was more springy, but you know, after listening to your video, I agree with you. I think some of the things we have work just fine, and they're beautiful. And I loved your video and your maxi dress. Look gorgeous. So there we are again. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to this little girl, but it really should be half off, less than half off. You know, I will remove this. I may have a minute or two. I'll go ahead and do that part of it. And the leather's very stiff. Now I know they come that way. I don't know, girls. What do you think? The crimson or the raspberry for a razzy jazzy gal? And you can see the quality of it. But this is not worth the 400 bucks. No. And I could take this apart. I guess I can take this and put it back. But it's going back to the queue. They're going to see this bag. And my time is almost up. And you know how I get deer in headlights. I start to go, I look like, so. Anyway, the inside, beautiful. That's what I liked about the raspberry, was the green would be so pretty with that. And I would wear it with all my khakis, and I love purples, like I said, but this has a red purpley feel to it. And so this is a good example of the color that's going on. These bags are so convenient because of the tassels. They're easy to get in and out of, surprisingly, even though this part doesn't come all the way off. And open wide, it kind of has a limitation. But I find it no problem, really. I have other bags with big mouths. Actually, I'm one with a big mouth, but That's another video and a whole nother session. We'll have to talk about that. Have a good day, you gals, and I love to do another video here shortly because I have another box coming. Yeah, so the sickness continues, but what a fun one. I love it. So keep collecting, keep learning from all these wonderful women how to take care of your bags. And I want to say, love, is it Bags of Love? You've been wonderful. That's one of the reasons I'm picking this bag, because you have a pink one, and I would love to have a pink one. So this is close to it. Yay! So the Dooney has to go back to being a pumpkin. So have a good day, everybody. Bye.